Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's the Eradicator, and in this video we will be talking about Star Citizen FR 3.14. This is the O patch, and there was also a 9-10 lockdown event during the weekend. Unfortunately, I was not able to take part of the 9-tail lockdown event simply because, well, as you can see in the footage, every time I tried to get out of Nuba Beach, for some reason, I was originally at Nuba Beach because I wanted to try the Genothreat event, and I was stuck. I could not get out of the elevators. I tried different servers. I went to the Australian, American servers. Every time I ended up with this kind of bug with the elevators would not load. I would fall into the game world, and it just prevented me from playing. So I thought, you know what, maybe the servers are not working. I'll try another day, which I tried yesterday, and this time the Genothreat event was over. It was the 9-tail event, but the same thing happened. So I ended up resetting my account once more. This is the third time I reset my PTU account, by the way, during this PTU. And when I came back, the 9-tail lockdown event was over, of course. So I was not able to try it for you, but if you have tried it, please let me know in the comment section down below. This is also going to be the giveaway question, guys. What do you guys think of the lockdown event? Have you tried it? Do you think that it was satisfactory? Was there a lot of action? What would you have done better? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have not taken part of it, or you could not, also please let me know as well. All right, guys, now let's have a look at this 3.14.00 patch. And here they're once more updating the ship capacitors with extra weapon balance and polish pass. It really seems like they're trying to fine-tune this feature as much as possible. And here they reduced overheating across all thrusters. They also adjusted shield absorption scaling for all damage types, and as well some heat issues with some energy. They really want to make, I think that they want to make heat not that much of an issue anymore, simply because now the capacitor gameplay is like so restrictive compared to how it was before. So people are going to already have their hands full managing the capacitor gameplay, and that's why they want to we don't need to compensate the lack of capacitors with extra heat anymore. So that's why I think that heat is going to be less of a problem from now on. They also tweaked the Hurricane health points. Hopefully that is going to be positive. That's a problem, you know, when they give those feature updates, they say that, you know, we did a tweak, we did a change, but they don't really say what kind of tweak. So I really hope, for example, here that the Hurricane has more health points, because it is considered a heavy fighter, but people also know that it is a glass cannon too, right? So that's why we need to know how they tweaked it. They also updated the shield regenerator on the Mercury Star Runner and some drop ships as well, and they corrected the MPUV speeds in case you still fly this ship. Now there was also an extra missile operator mode polish pass, so something that I haven't tried yet, and I'm sorry, I've been so busy between the coronavirus shot and my work. I know I promised Admiral Gruffus that I would have a video with him, but haven't had time. So, but still, nevertheless, there is a polish pass on assisted gimbal and missile cone UI. They've also added a warning message for missile mode when missile is too close or too far to lock. Now this is good because I've tried a little bit the missile operator on my own, and it's true that sometimes, you know, you just you want to fire your missile, and you are just below the threshold, and then, you know, your opponent is coming a little bit closer to you, and then boom, here they are. A little bit closer, and you can't fire anymore, and you don't know why, because you're not paying attention. So having a little warning message here is a very nice touch indeed. And they also adjusted friendly fire threshold. Again, CIG, I would like you to tell us what that means here, friendly fire threshold. This is something that I talked about in yesterday's video. Does it mean that we have more tolerance with friendly fire? Can we accidentally shoot at our allies more, or is it even stricter than it was, which is going to be quite difficult, right? So CIG, again, you need to be more precise when you give those descriptions, because if you say that, I have no idea of what that means, and that's just a problem. Major bug fixes here. They fixed an issue causing Crusader atmosphere to extend much further than intended, which blocked content travel. Yes, we can go back to Horizon finally. They fixed an issue that was causing players to receive a 16K error constantly on loading in, and there are a lot of people who, even on my Discord channel, have also told me that they were just not able to get in the PTU because of that error. They also fixed an issue causing shields to get multiple hits on a single distortion explosion. Players should no longer sometimes see black squares instead of smoke, clouds, and fog, something that we have seen this bug so many times for so many patches. So CIG now knows how to fix this bug, but it seems to be coming back every now and then, so they need to be watching that more often than they should, right? Synced assassination mission objectives should no longer spawn extremely close to a dread. Man, that was great. Why? What? Like, for example, I loved it when sometimes you had the two targets at the same time. You know, and that brought extra difficulty, extra challenge. Especially one day this happened. I had. So I had to go to Crusader for one target, and then I went back to Hurston, and I had to kill two hammerheads at the same time, and the two hammerheads were at the same place, and they were chasing me, and it was just epic. That was one of the most epic moments I've had in Star Citizen, and I'm so disappointed to see that it was actually a bug. CIG should not have fixed that. They also fixed an issue causing players not to be able to stand up from the new Babbage tram seats, 2 client crashes, and the med deadlock fixed. Again, guys, this is where I think those patch notes should improve. They should give more details about those tweaks, those adjustments. We need to be given details about how these are adjusted, because it still leaves us in the dark. I would like to know, for example, especially friendly fire is an extremely important issue, because the consequences can be very important. It can send you to prison, right? You don't want to go to prison. So especially, you know, when you are in the identity jump, and sometimes, you know, you fire accidentally on the security. Does it send you to prison now, or is there do they say something like watch your fire, which would be the logical thing to do, right? So this is what I would like. The patch notes to tell us, because I don't want to go to prison myself. I guess I'll have to try in the PTU, right? Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. A huge shout out to Uncle Funk, Machiminas, and Dragon Ghost for sponsoring the Discord giveaways as well. It's a G12 with LTI, 3 sets of Greycat armor for Uncle Funk Machimina, as well as $25 in RSI gift cards and 2 sets of $10 RSI gift cards. Thank you so much, guys. Also, big shout out to Tala and Dr. Forben for your contribution on Patreon. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more content on the channel. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.